Bat on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Arrieta into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Springer coming on. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
Harris is there, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Boggs is there. And the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another chance. Randy Savage. He reached on a single in his first try. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw in time. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the corner and slicing foul. Behind 0-2 now. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Leading off the inning, Willie Stargell. And they'll need him to get something going here. Missed with a breaking ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Carlos Correa now. He threw a base on balls his first time up.
Correa.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at Didi. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Not close. It's 2-0. Boggs is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Yasmani Grandal comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dale Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Arrieta is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but...
And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Michael Conforto come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And that's out number one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 is a curveball that catches the zone for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
2-2 the count. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Didi Gregorius will be next. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Kluber take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Simmons stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Savage will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bounce it to the left side, and that's the first down.
Robinson Cano.
Giancarlo. Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Randy Savage. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
1-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in to try it again, Willie Stargell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, George Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box. Box, Mike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time.
High and deep to right. Savage ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Sanchez might try to make a play on it. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
The last at bat, Nettie D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in once again, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Gregorius is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Correa onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So here now is the pitcher, Tommy Kingley, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Correa into shallow center. No trouble. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dale Murphy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the changeup is way low that time. A ball and a strike. Cano aboard here at first with nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Willie Stargell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Savage is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground to the right side. To his right, Stargell. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. And a breaking ball stays outside.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Gregorius, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's on his horse. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. To his right, Stargell. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one.